quality data challenge does not only affect Solidaridad's work, but also other investors and the government who may want to invest in the oil palm sector.
Initially, the data that we collect will not be an amount of data. So there's a tendency where the car along the rain drop, the paper then gets spoiled or soak, so we know we get the actual information. But with the use of electronics device now for collect data, then it help you and improve on for making the decision and faster developmental plans that we'll get.
A new group of data mappers will soon help to change the narratives. Hawa Abu is one of the 45 enumerators who was trained 4 days on how to use the Open Data Kit app. Experts from Solidaridad West Africa took the team on the 4-day training to gather quality data about farmers, households, and their oil palm plantations. The training takes its roots from the Sustainable West Africa Oil Palm Program and Cocoa Rehabilitation and Intensification Program, with funding from the Kingdom of Netherlands in Accra, Ghana.
In Sierra Leone, what we are trying to do over the period is that we have trained 45 enumerators to reach out to over 30,000 farmers, both in cocoa and in oil palm. And this would give us enough data to measure the impact of our project from the beginning since we've started and then once we end the evaluation.
Lack of quality data in the oil palm sector is a bottleneck Solidaridad faces in its stride to add sustainable value chain in the oil palm sector. Before Hawa and her colleagues go to the field, they need to pre-test the tool and gauge whether they have made progress on independently using the tool with less supervision. Hawa met Mami Tene, 82, the oldest oil palm farmer, who heads the largest household in Bouvehum village, 4 miles in the outskirts of Bo, Sierra Leone's second capital.
When you interview the participant or the person where they talk to, or the farmer, let me say the farmer, you using the ODK, they make you, they get more time for read because everything just straightforward and the questions are not that long and elaborate, you see. So the ODK tool, to me, is really good for use.
As beautiful as this 4-day training was, it also has its downside. Solidaridad Sierra Leone Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation Officer, Usman Bakundu, spoke on some of the challenges.
In those days, they are using paper-based. Now, we are coming to train them on how to use online database, using mobile phones and using tablets. It takes a lot of time for us to actually help them understand the process.
As the training ends, Hawa and her colleagues are happy to have completed a rigorous 4 days training on data collection. Mariama Silla is happy to be one of 2 ladies leading the 7 teams that will be going to Boidu in Kailahun district. She said her task is simple but critical, making sure the team bring back quality data.
I go for help the team. Any challenges they can get like the tool. If anybody they were not able to use the tool well, I can come in. If somebody they were sick at all, I know say no able to work. As supervisor, I go step in and work for that person.
I'm Hawa Brahma. I'm not an enumerator. Quality data is important.
I'm Catherine Momo. This is a fantastic training.
I'm Anthony Liali. This training was awesome and I'm so excited to work as an enumerator for Solidaridad West Africa.
I'm Marko David Tholley. I'm very happy to be part of this training. I'm now an enumerator, biker to Solidaridad.